Hey guys, this is Richard, and this is my 20-gallon grow out. As you can see, there's only one African cichlid in here, and that's a male Venestus right there. Yeah, I told you guys about the male Venestus last time. One of my friends bought it for me, uh, and I'm trying to grow him out before I put him in the main tank because he is about 2.5, almost 3 inches, and my female is, really close to 6 inches. I would hate to put him in there and have the freaking female murder him the next day. So I was thinking I'll just put him in here a month or two, beef him up a bit and put him in the main tank. Or if I do set up the 100-gallon by then, I would, give the 55 to the male and the female and try to breed them in there. And the friend that gave me this Venestus also asked me if I wanted a redfin borlei pair, because he had one. He had a female in there, and he just got a large male. He's been trying to breed them for almost a month now, I guess, and they're not laying any eggs. And he's thinking there's too many fish in the tank, so he was like, "How about you take it home, put them in their in my tank, and see what happens. If they breed, we would share the fry, and I get to keep the pair," because he was like, you can just have them. So I'm considering that, but as it is right now, I don't have the space to put them. So as soon as the 100-gallon set up, I might go get the borlei and try to breed them first in the 55. And if I don't have any luck with them, I'll just move them out and put the Venestus in there. So yeah, he's actually doing pretty good. I mean, I just got him a week ago. He's eating really fine. He eats whatever I put in there. So, and right now I'm trying to feed him, more shrimp and whatever I could get to get him to grow out faster. Which is not always the best, but Uh, and the other things I have in this tank would be, where did they go? My bristlenose. Um, I pulled out all the bristlenose from my the planet tank because they were eating up all my sword plants, so I put them all in here, and I'm hoping to breed them out from this tank. Over to my Malawi tank. Sorry about the focusing issue because it doesn't focus in dark, so there it is. I'm sorry guys if you don't like me changing the tank every week, but I had to because I moved that piece of driftwood in here from my 20 because it was taking up too much space in there, and I put all the Anubias on there. See, all the Anubias is on there, and it looks pretty good in the tank. I mean, some green in the tank looks kind of cool. But when I put it in there, I had to move a lot of rocks on that area, so I just like freaking stacked them all together on this side, which seems to be working quite alright, I guess. I mean, the small fish have more places to hide now. And as you can see, my red top is becoming a bit too aggressive. He's like nipping at everyone, and I am kind of thinking about getting rid of him. Because the other Bunas I have in the tank are the Yellow Lab and the Sokolofi and the Yellowtail Asiais. They're all fine. They're not overly aggressive like the red top. And this guy is sort of harassing my female, and I haven't seen her eat for a couple of days now. Somebody told me it might be both but I don't think it's float. Even if it was, I have been dipping her in Epsom salt for a couple days now, and she seems to be doing better now. I haven't actually seen her eat, but she's more active and all that now. I mean, before she would just hang out at the top and do nothing, but now she swims around quite a bit. Except when the red top is, freaking terrorizing her into a corner. Other than that, she's totally fine. So that's how the tank looks for now. Uh, when the 100 is up, I might still leave all the rocks like this in here, but the 100 would be, it would replace the 55 here. I'll move the 55 to that place, the wall right there, and this 20 would, become the sump for my 100 gallon. So there would be nothing here for a while at least, because there's a 20 gallon, well, this is sort of a, yeah, why not, I'll just tell you guys. I'm planning on a reef tank pretty soon. It'll be a 20 gallon. I already got the rocks. I'm trying to cure the rocks right now. Oh, and that's another thing. My neighbor has a 150 gallon reef tank. Now I've been trying to contact him to get some, old dirty water from his saltwater tank, because people told me that's one of the best ways to cure a saltwater rock. So that's what I'm gonna do. But unfortunately, for the last 3 days I've been trying, my neighbor doesn't seems to be home. He's probably on a vacation or something. But anyways, there's my planet tank. It's doing alright. I mean, I've been neglecting it for almost a month now. I have not done a water change in this for a month, because I wanted to know if I did, neglect a tank, like a planet tank like this for a month, what would happen. I wanted to see it. And to be honest, I'm seeing the problems already. See the holes on the leaves? That's all gone. The bosemani started eating the hydro. There's algae all over the place. All my bacopa is gone. Probably potassium deficiency, but and I'm about to order some potassium. Uh, except the sword. The sword is doing fine. Since the bristlenose is out, the swords are doing fine. The crypts are not doing very well because algae is sort of taking over the leaves. Um, the fish doesn't seem to mind actually. I don't know. They might like a bit aged water. I don't know. The fish seem to be doing. I don't know. They're totally fine. And the bosemani are growing pretty fast, except for this guy. I don't know. They were kind of like cichlids, in the fact that they sort of have a dominance going on in the pack, if you would. And out of the bosemani, this guy is the pack leader, and he is definitely much larger than the guy. In fact, when I started out, the other guy was the bigger one. But since this one became the dominant one, he's growing much faster than the other one, and he's a lot thicker and a lot longer than the small guy now. And the female's growing pretty good as well, because her colors are changing. She's maturing a bit. And yeah, I'm sorry the video is too long, but I just wanted to give a whole sort of an update on all my tanks. And I don't know if you guys remember the bosemani fry I was talking about. I had 3 of them left. I thought they were bosemani, but apparently they are not. They are the Australian rainbow, whatever they are, because I bought them from PetSmart, and they're just named Australian. And all my fish friends told me if they're listed Australian at PetSmart, most likely they're hybrids. And if they are hybrids, The young ones, I just got her hybrids as well. Um, but to be honest, I don't really mind because I was not exactly planning to sell those guys because I wanted to grow them out. Now, on the other hand, if they were Bosemani and I had a lot more fry, I would keep some and I would of course sell the other. But these guys, I'll probably just keep them. And one of them is actually pretty much ready to go in this tank. It's a female. She's a pretty good size. I'll show you guys that Bosemani in another video, but and that's about it. I need to find a friend for the roast line because since he is single, he's way too aggressive now. And he's chasing he or she, I don't know. Anyways, he's chasing around people. Uh, he's just hating everyone probably because he doesn't have a group to. They are barbs. Barbs are supposed to be in groups, and I might go get another one pretty soon. I don't know. I'll make a video once I do. That's about it, guys. I'm tired of doing the neglecting for a month now. I'm about to go do a water change on all of my tanks, and I'm about to do 50, maybe more % water change on the planet tank right now. So see you guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry the video is too long. Sorry if I bored you. Whatever. But thanks for watching, man.